Hello world, this is Random Fix, and today I have myself a Honor X7. This is made by Huawei. This is an amazing phone. I also have my 6X next to it. This is the one I've been using for quite a while. I'm just going to do a side-by-side comparison. I'm not going to get too crazy into the specs and all kinds of technical stuff that everybody else kind of brags about. This is going to be a real-world review of which phone is better, which one I prefer using, and would I recommend the 7X. And so let's get this started. First thing that you'll notice with the 7 versus the 6, in case you have the 6, the 7 is going to have a little bit of a larger display versus the tinier display here on the 6. So let me turn this on and get this started up as well. And they both have the fingerprint scanner in the back, which works flawlessly well, and you can see the difference in the screen size if I put them side by side towards the bottom here. So this has about almost half an inch more. And the other thing to kind of consider on this is that the 7X came with a case. The 6X did not, so it came with this pretty cool OEM case right here, and it's clear, so you still get to show the color off on your phone if you decide to do that. I haven't even removed the sticker off this. Forgot to do that. And I've been using this one for about 5-6 days before I did my review, and there's going to be a couple of things that I'm not going to absolutely love about this. One of them is going to be this one does not come out of the box tether ready. And on the 6X right here, this is going to be tether ready right out of the box, so that's pretty cool. Both of them feature the fingerprint scanner, and it's pretty responsive, and it works 99.99% of the time. Even if you're holding it sideways, I don't have a problem with it. And the other thing to kind of compare on here is on the 6X, besides the tether, I actually got a little bit of a better Wi-Fi connection versus the 7. Just in my own experience. If you guys have a different experience, please let me know. You can see that I'm always hopping between 3 and 4 on here, and on the 7X it's normally going to be at 2. But as far as the battery life on the 6X is better. But the pictures on the 7X absolutely rock. I actually took a picture yesterday when I was in complete dark, and this thing is stunning. And it feels a little bit nicer than the 6. Both of these phones are running Android 7.0, and both of these are going to support the 3-camera setup. So the 6X on the right here has the camera where my thumb is, and right here on the 7 we can see the camera is going to be right there. And if you flip it over, this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of design. And on the 6 you can see that the cameras were up and down next to each other. This was good. The only problem was when you're using it sometimes, your finger might actually get in the way depending on how you're contacting it. This design is a little nicer since both the cameras are up here. And so that's pretty cool. As far as the rest of the phone, they're both absolutely stunning phones. If you're looking for a phone out there under $200, these are going to be the go-to phones. I'm still going to give this one a really high rating just because the Wi-Fi tethering for me is such a huge thing that this one doesn't do it out of the box. I'm sure you can do it if you use Bluetooth instead. But that's my personal opinions on here. Other than that, I haven't had any other issues other than the decreased Wi-Fi range on this little tiny bit. The speed is the same. Pictures are better on here. As far as the display, it looks like the colors on the 7X are a little bit more vivid. And I'm actually going to shoot this video towards the end with the 7 so you can see the difference. And let me know. Right now I'm recording on an LG right as we speak, but I am going to switch it over to this phone in a couple of minutes. But overall, this is not a techie review. So I would just want to cover the basics of the phone. As far as the charger, both of these phones take the same micro USB style charger, so it doesn't have that that USB 3.0, which is that the one where you can basically plug in backwards, and it doesn't have any way of particularly going in. This is a little bit more of a pain, but actually I'm happier that it has the old style charger port here, because I have so many of these wires and chargers throughout my vehicles. I really don't want to spend 20, 30, 40 bucks changing all the wires on them. So that's actually pretty cool. That's something that I'm excited about. And other things to mention on here, the speaker on both of them, comparable. So both of the phones can take 2 SIM cards. So you can put 1 SIM card here, 1 SIM card there, or you could go 1 SIM and 1 SD card right here. And this is the video quality of the Honor 6X, just for comparison. And the same lighting. I haven't changed anything under the settings, just so you guys get a better idea on which one's going to be a better camera phone. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, and this is the video quality of the 7X. To be fair, this Huawei Honor 6X came with a screen protector and I never removed it, so the colors are not going to seem as vibrant. But let me go ahead and increase the brightness, and you can definitely see there's going to be a little bit of a change. And here it is with the flash on. So the flash is nice and bright. To wrap it up, with the 6X versus the 7, you're going to get a little bit better Wi-Fi, battery life. And with the 7, you get a larger display, better camera, better nighttime photos. By the way, I paid for both of these phones out of my own pocket. I'm not getting endorsed by anybody, so this is just a real world review. And both of these phones don't support 5 gig internet, so they're all going to connect at the 2.4, as you can see here. And in case you didn't know, the reception quality of these Huawei Honor phones is remarkable. I've had other phones, and I go to places where there's so many dead spots, and with the 6 and the 7, I'm able to get reception, including the 5. So that's a really nice feature to have. Let me know if you guys have any comments. Hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate your continued support.